are hoodlums. I have one niece that absolutely loves limos.
I'm fine. We're at Big Rocco. I've kind of come to terms with it at this point. Yeah, there's nothing really I could have done with Rocco. I hadn't picked him up in a while, and when I picked him up, I noticed he was substantially lighter than Grayson. I'm like, uh-oh. And so we started watching him. So we watched him for like a day or so, and then we took him to the vet, and the vet did blood tests, and basically his kidneys weren't working at all. So the vet said he was too far gone. We could either go home and let him live out his life, and it would slowly get more and more painful for him, or we could euthanize him. Rick, I hope you're doing okay, Joe. I'm doing well, man. I pretty much cried the last 2.5 days. I think I made the right choice. It ain't about money, dude. I have a Care credit card. If he was able to be saved, I would have saved him. What tweet did I delete? I don't remember. Oh, I tweeted out the order to prove people that, because I figured people would come up here and try to say that I did things to Rocco, but no, I did it the right way. I'm not gonna be like that. Here's what people don't understand. Back in the day, I was playing a character. A character designed to get clicks and views. And I said a lot of shit I shouldn't have said that was inappropriate. And I apologize for that. But I've never been that type of person. I've always been a person that has a soft heart for animals. I don't do tattoos because I got a lot of loose skin.
No! GG's. Holy shit.
We still have a cat. We still got Dr. Gray. So the cat tower's going to stay. The thing that made me cry today was Rocco's food bowl. Because, I took the time to, put stickers and stuff on it. And I did a whole stream about it. You see these guys, how insincere they are? Being perfectly honest. They're threatening to take my Twitter and my YouTube because of a video in 2010. It's 13 years ago. 13. That guy right now is 28 years old and doesn't give a fuck. You're making a mountain out of a molehill. There was a kid that made fun of me because I was fat, and we made a video calling his mama. I'm assuming that's what's happening. It is harmless. It's just people trying to make me out to be a bad person. The dude's goals aren't anything. They're not trying to be noble. They're just trying to have power over somebody. Oh, dude, all over the PK subreddit, people think, I'm backing out the fight. People want me to fail. That's what I've learned. Henry, there's no videos on my channel. I deleted all my videos. I deleted all my videos, publicly apologized multiple times. These people don't care. They just don't. What it is just a bunch of people with too much time on their hands. They have all my videos saved and they comb through it. I mean, like I said before, internet was a drastically different place back then. You did everything for views and clicks. Yeah, they're threatening my livelihood because of that one video. When they go fuck with Minnesota Burns, his whole channel was based around what that one video was about. I owned Rocco for the last 4 years of his life.
Yeah, that's teamwork right there, yo.
Mm-hmm. They're trying to get us to wear cups. I don't know how we're going to put them on, though. They don't make cups in our size.
For the win.
Opium, we love you. See you boxing challenge yourself. Which one are the super nervous about or can't wait for the fight day? I'm more nervous about the trip than I am the fight day. Like, I hate flying. As a big dude, I fucking detest it. And like I said, I got like a 5-hour drive to the airport, and then I got to get on a plane, fly 2 hours, have a 4-hour layover, fly again. It's going to take like 20 plus hours to get to where I need to be.
Shut the fuck up, you nasty bitch.
Yes, I'm not that big, dude. Like, I know you guys think I'm this humongous, like, land monster, which I'm fatter than most people. But I'm not like the dudes on 600-pound life. Honestly, being 37, it takes my body a bit to get warmed up. I find I'm fucking like a stiff board. I gotta stretch and shit at this point.
Yo, you definitely play Elden Ring. Your girlfriend's fat.
Man said my girlfriend is fat. No, I'm not calling out EDP after I beat Boogie.
What? EDP?
Yeah, see, like, EDP's a pedophile, man. Like, I'm not trying to fucking give a pedophile reward. Oh, I 100% could beat EDP up. I think EDP's like 100 pounds heavier than me. Do want to try to give me weight tips. Euphodin, the reason you never liked me is because you never got to know me, man. There's a reason very few actual YouTubers hate me. Right, Nick. And, like, to be perfectly honest, the money isn't that great, especially with everything I've already paid out. I tallied it up today. I've paid out $26.50 right now. Welcome to Hunt Punch Happy Preliminaries. The only place you get to see a fight in big titties at the same time.
Yeah, Wings, this fight is like a fight of honor, yo. You know?
Nah, I wouldn't go that far.
Like this boxing match?
I think it's more of a 3-ring
No, it
circus. Oh, he's in his spawn.
It's like,
You know what I found funny though is iDubbbz wanted to highlight me and Boogie as like Happy Punch talent and like basically dick on us. And it's like,
really?
yeah, and like his whole boxing career is like walking into a right hook.
Yeah, I know, he's getting fucked up.
Like, I've never claimed to be a boxer. That boy has like, he's a boxer in his fucking like Twitter page. Woo! Pushed me on the right. I mean, he honestly showed signs, but I didn't notice them. And I thought they were something else. Like, wanting to constantly go outside and eat grass was a sign, but I wrote that off as like him just being a shelter cat, like wanting to go outside. I gotta clean my hat up before we go on a trip. Like, it's got a lot of cat hair on it. Alright. Hello. Yeah, top hat's the just chatting hat. Oh, Lord. Oh. Oh. Let's see what I weigh right now. Alright, what are you guys in the chat predicting? I'm predicting 401.6.
Hello. It's ready.
Ah, 402. Here's what I've had today. I've had 4 nuggets from Chick-Fil-A, 2 nuggets from Wendy's, and half a small fry. I'm 6 foot even. That's what I've ate today. What I ate yesterday was 1 protein shake, and I still have it sitting on my desk. It's like, I got half a cup of Hormel turkey chili. Like, I've been hitting up these shits right here. These 1-a-day gummies. Take 2 of these in the morning. That kind of like make up for like the lack of calories I've been taking in. Taking a multivitamin. Been doing that. Been trying to get my workouts in. Logan, I thank you, dude. I'm going through with the fight. I'm 100% going through with the fight. Like, people want to call me out and say, oh, this and that and whatever the fuck they want to talk. But, like, dog, I'm in the fight. It's going to happen. Nah, I'm not on my redemption arc, dude. Like, honestly, like, what really kicked my ass in gear was seeing myself with fucking gray fucking hair. Which I have my shit right here going right now. My little Hulk Hogan shit where I'm balding up in the middle. But I was so disappointed in the way I looked. I looked like a pile of fucking junk. Even though I was doing what I needed to do, I looked like a pile of junk. And I'm like, dude, I'm gonna die. You know, between that and like the support of my personal physician, the support of my beautiful wife Kelly, the opportunity given to me to, like, you know, have some positive attention go my way, like, all that put together created like the momentum to actually really physically want to get out there and better myself. So I'm trying to ride the high as long as I fucking possibly can. So I've dropped almost 30 pounds. John Wick, question: what will you do when Boogie starts shaking, when the Geordie's armor is chanting wings, 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 and the arena quakes noise? Going to be electric when the bulldoze and pimp. Honestly, I don't know if there'll be people in the building. Or be very, very little people. I was under the impression that there'd be a bunch of seats for preliminaries, but I don't think they're even letting people into the building till like 7 o'clock for the main card. So I don't know how that works. So, like, we'll have to get there when we get there. So, like, I don't fully understand how everything works. Like, this thing's rolling on fucking wagon wheels. Like, it's all like, you see all the cracks in it if you go behind the scenes. Yeah, but you get so bored of it. Like, me, I couldn't eat just rice and beans all the time. I'd be bored as hell. Let me ask you guys a question. Since I took this boxing thing up, do I look better? Can you tell I've dropped 30 pounds? Like, has my face thinned out at all? Like, is there more color in me? It's hard to tell your body when you're 400 pounds, dude. Like, honestly, you look like a blob. Like, the way you tell... Honestly, the way you tell, like, when you're my size, if you're losing weight or not, like you see how loose this is? Like, this used to be maxed fucking out like this, right? But now it's, like, loose. Like, when you sit in a car... You feel like the door panel is further away from you. That's where you notice the inches. I plan on losing my weight. My goal weight's 250. I'm almost certain Boogie is on steroids. I know you're saying that as a funny thing, but I think Boogie's on medical steroids. That's a fact too, Rez. He's on mushrooms. Well, it's more about my stomach, right? Like, big boy got a big stomach. So, like, my waist is 67 inches, which is, like, right here. 67 inches. So, like, a jock strap has to come up here and then tuck under here. And it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I still have room for one sponsor, Charles. But yeah, I have a t-shirt sponsor. I actually have two sponsors left. I have a t-shirt sponsor. I have two patch sponsors. I have a cheap t-shirt sponsor for the press conference. So, like, if you want to put, like, your YouTube channel on a press conference, I got a press conference spot. But I got the ring walk and a ring walk patch and two trunk patches. I got a couple punches. I'll show you. You know, like, there's the gap. There's one where you close the gap, and you come in like that. That's like the double jab where you jab, and you like the problem is the footwork with it. You know, you got to jab, jab, and then right hook, but you want to keep that foot there. So, I don't know. Because I feel like Boogie's going to do this number. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I got the movements. Shit. You know, I got the movements on down pat. I was a blubbering fat mess the last couple days. There was a stream I did I shouldn't have done. Where all I did was fucking cry for like an hour and a half. We decided against it, Beetle Jesse. With how much it took us to get ready for the boxing event, we spent a lot of our extra spending money going towards this boxing event. So like the extra money that we're getting from the fight and like sponsorships and stuff, I'm actually going to do to fix my leg, and my wife is having her other carpal tunnel fixed in her arm. So like we're going to do some medical things, and I'm hoping to stay on Ozempic. So like I'm going to try to do what I need to do to stay on Ozempic to try to help lose weight. Dude, stepping in a ring is very scary. Like even like when you're fighting somebody like Boogie, like on paper I have every advantage against him, but it's still is scary because you never know how people are going to react, right? Like I could hit like what happens if I hit Boogie with my best shot and it just feels like I punched a wall, and a motherfucker laughs at me. Like I have, you know, that's like, oh shit. No, I mean this has been my jam lately. This Deer Park. I've been trying to eat as clean as humanly possible. So here's a question. Does anybody know what happened to Darkside Phil? That he took the day off? How many burgers can I eat? How much time do I have? Like if you gave me all day, I could probably do 10. But if like one sitting, half one, maybe a full one. If you gave me an hour, I could probably do 2 like McDoubles if I tried my ass off. I don't know. For Boogie's stats, Boogie's whatever he wants to be. Because like Boogie doesn't have really good footwork. Like Boogie, like honestly, like if you're fast enough, I can see Boogie tripping over his own feet trying to keep up with you. Peep! I plan on doing outskirts here soon. Like I want to do another permadeath run. Alright boys, I'm getting tired. Peace people. Looks like this stream's getting deleted.